Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Dre. I wanted to talk about some shit now. I just put a video about the inauguration of Donald Trump yesterday, January 20th. You have to forgive the lighting. I'm here at work. I'm just on my break. Now, yesterday, in light of the inauguration, you had a lot of people that were protesting Donald Trump being inaugurated as president. Look, as much as I despise Donald Trump, can't change the fact that he won the election. It might be rigged. Who cares? Well, actually, I can't say who cares because a lot of people care. I mean, it was pretty fucked up. But I can say this: protesting and destroying shit simply because you're mad at the president that was elected by the people is not going to solve the problem. But one of the things that I really wanted to touch upon is the fact that when watching TV and seeing some of these people bust out windows for Starbucks and Bank of America, what you see are a bunch of angry white people wearing masks, hiding their identity. I mean, I understand you don't want to be arrested, but consider this. And I know a lot of white people are going to say, why are you race baiting? It's not race baiting because there's no such thing. It's a black man speaking about some shit that y'all are uncomfortable with, so you decide to try to deflect by saying, I don't want to talk about it, so I'll just call it race baiting, or black man, you're a racist. That's all stupid. Anyway, you have white people that were tipping shit over, setting cars on fire, busting out windows, but you call these people protesters. Black people that are protesting because of the injustice and police brutality, we're niggers, we're thugs, we're savages, we're animals. So again, I want to talk about the double standard. Black people speaking out against the system that oppresses them, the system that brutalizes them. All of a sudden we're niggers and thugs. But white people protesting because they want to have a hissy fit simply because the person that they decided that they did not want to be in the Oval Office, they're happy that that person won, and we're stuck with him for the next 4 years. I'm displeased with the whole situation, but I think we're not going to go to hell in a handbasket immediately. I think we're going to be compromised, but I still want to kind of bring this back into the double standard of how white people perceive blacks when we protest over something that's meaningful to us. Black people are not happy about Donald Trump winning the election. Some are, some are not. However, when looking on TV and seeing that there's a lot of these white people that are hiding their identity and busting out windows and shit, all of a sudden it's like they're getting a pass. You'll have your conservatives that will say, okay, well, these are, we're the deplorables, but these are the idiots that go around breaking windows. Again, I don't agree to what's going on, but at the same time, you're not seeing black people do it. Maybe the media didn't highlight that, but when they do highlight the fact that you have white people that are busting out windows because they're mad because Donald Trump won the election, that just goes to show you were seeing where people were crying and having fits. I mean, you didn't see that from black people. We voice ourselves simply because of the shit that Donald Trump said. But when black people are constantly over decades and decades of being brutalized by the police and the police getting a slap on the wrist, that's why we protest. That's why we speak out. But all of a sudden, again, we have to be niggers and thugs while white people get a pass and just called unsettled or protesting. So that's the double standard that I want to talk about. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get back to work. I just wanted to make this short video simply because when it comes to the double standards in this country, it rings true, and we all see this. But for those who don't want to talk about it, those are the ones that are privileged enough to not be labeled like we are. Anyway, if you like this video, I hope that you like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook. Peace.